Hello viewers, greetings from Journey Advisor. Today we are going to see the Aquarium of Genoa. If you are yet to subscribe us, please don't forget to subscribe to see and know different travel related issues. Aquarium experience tickets, 0 to 3 years children, free entrance, 4 to 12 years children, from €14, adult from €22. You can buy your ticket through online too if you have particular plan to visit. There are other categories tickets available too.
Perché qualunque sia la loro dimensione, ogni creatura del mare è unica e inimitabile. Signori, si parte. Benvenuti all'Acquario di Genova. Benvenuti alle origini della vita.
The Aquarium of Genoa is the largest aquarium in Italy. Located in the old harbour area of Genoa, the 33,000 square foot aquarium is a member organization of the European Association of Zoos and Aquaria and welcomes more than 1.2 million every year. Aquario di Genova is the aquarium that hosts the most extensive range of aquatic biodiversity in Europe. The exhibition gallery consists of over 70 exhibits and about 12,000 specimens of 600 species, from all the seas of the world. From the rarest species such as manatees, marine mammals that may be at the origin of the legend of mermaids, to the most famous ones such as dolphins, penguins and sharks, the great predators of the sea. But also jellyfish, seals and multicolored tropical fish species. The Mermaid's Lagoon. The Mermaid's Lagoon hosts the manatees, aquatic herbivorous mammals. It seems that these tame animals were at the origin of the myth of mermaids, mythological creatures that are half woman and half fish. The origin of this legend could stem from their way of nursing, which is very similar to the human one. Aquario di Genova is the only aquarium in Italy, and one of the only 10 in Europe, to host this highly endangered species. In September 2015, an extraordinary event occurred in this tank. Mother Rink gave birth to her calf, Tino. Predators of the Sea. A portal with an holographic effect welcomes visitors in the Shark's Bay, giving a sneak preview of what you will feel while watching the big tank that hosts the predators of the sea. Not only various species of sharks from different environments, but also other interesting fish. Near the bottom, for example, you can find 2 specimens of sawfish, typical of the Indian and Western Pacific Ocean. They can be identified easily because of their long rostrum with tooth-like denticles. The Seals Island. Mammals between land and sea. This tank hosts some specimens of common seal, a species typical of the Northern Hemisphere, living off the shores of the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans and of the North Sea. Some of the specimens living at the aquarium were born here, whereas others have been abandoned by their mothers in the wild and they wouldn't have survived without human intervention. The tank can also be seen at the second floor of the aquarium, thanks to a small bridge that allows to see animals while they are outside of the water.
They're so small, these guys.
dengar সাঁতার কাটতেছে দেখো দেখো
Biodiversity Pavilion, 360 degrees of biodiversity. In the Biodiversity Pavilion, the visit continues inside the Grand Nave Blue of Aquario di Genova. The first part, Blue Safari, hosts the touch pool, where you can feel the excitement of petting some Specimen of skate, with due caution. In the same room, you can find the sturgeons, ancient fish with amazing biological characteristics. Going on in the area of the tropical environments, you can explore an Indian Pacific coral lagoon hosting many species, such as puffer fish, Napoleon fish and the zebra shark. Across from this exhibit, you can find a learning space where you can take a look at the reconstruction of a section of coral reef and learn about the biology and the ecology of corals, thanks to videos, computer animated films and 3D reconstructions. Tropical forest, an invaluable natural heritage to protect. Tropical forests are an environment with an enormous variety of biodiversity, hosting more than half of all plant and animal species living on Earth. In the Biodiversity Pavilion, the exhibit of the African tropical forest hosts land and freshwater species such as fish, frogs, tortoises and geckos. In this green area, it is possible to admire the first plant wall in Italy. It was designed by the French architect Patrick Blanc and it consists of over 150 tropical plants fixed in cavities created in a felt layer. Visitors can also enjoy a reproduction of the forest of Tsingy de Bimaraha in western Madagascar. The dance of the jellyfish. Wonderful and fascinating creatures. This is a room where you can let yourself be carried away by the floating movement of jellyfish. 9 tanks allow you to find out species coming from many seas around the world, but also to observe the first stages of the life cycle of these ancient organisms and their really simple structure. Visitors can enjoy this unforgettable experience listening to a soundtrack expressly composed and led by a particular light system. Journey Advisor always wished to show you different places of the world, so that you can learn and enjoy the beauty. You can contact us for any kind of travel-related queries. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. Be with us. Thank you.